Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sasyakal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khamma ghani to all of you. Welcome to today's class, and today we are talking about Sprint 10 series, and the topic that we are going to discuss today is statistics, right? So a very important topic, which is your statistics. It will be dealing with mean, median, mode, and all those concepts. So in this class, we will be dealing with mean. All the three methods, all of that we are going to discuss in today's class. All right. So before I move ahead, I gave you a very important question in the previous class. So let me discuss that question first. So the question is: a vertical tower stands on a horizontal plane and is surmounted by a vertical flagstaff of height 4h meters. That means, suppose this is your vertical tower, and on this top of this vertical tower, you have a vertical flagstaff like this. All right, and let's say this is your ground. The angle of elevation of the bottom of the flagstaff is alpha. So angle of elevation of the bottom of the flagstaff is alpha, and at the top of the flagstaff is beta. So this complete angle is beta. All right, prove that the height of the tower, see this height is given as small h, height of the flagstaff, height of the tower, that means this x, we need to find it out. We need to find out this x. All right, let's say it is a, b, c and d. Okay, so I need to find out the value of x in terms of h, 10 alpha, 10 beta and all that. So first thing first, I will say, sir, in triangle ABC, if I look at triangle ABC, so I will say, sir, in triangle ABC, 10 alpha will be equal to BC upon AB. So BC is equal to x, so 10 alpha is equal to x upon AB. So from here you got the value of AB as x upon 10 alpha. You got the value of AB as x upon 10 alpha. Since everything is 10 alpha, right, keep it in the form of 10 only. Then if I talk about the triangle ABD, so now I can say, sir, in triangle ABD, I can say 10 beta will be equal to BD upon AB. Right? Correct? So I can say 10 beta will be equal to x. BD is what? BD is x plus h upon AB, and AB is x into x upon 10 alpha. Alright, so let's say denominator is x upon 10 alpha. Right, this is the part given over here. Let's shift x upon 10 alpha over there. So you'll get x 10 beta upon 10 alpha is equal to x plus h. Now I need to separate x. I need to separate x and get the value of h. So this is the equation. Let us simplify this further. We have x 10 beta upon 10 alpha. We have x 10 beta upon 10 alpha is equal to x plus h. Shift this x over there. So x 10 beta upon 10 alpha minus x is equal to h. Correct? So if I take LCM over here into 10 alpha into 10 alpha, so 10 alpha is the common denominator. I can say x 10 beta minus x 10 alpha is equal to h. Shift this 10 alpha in the denominator to over there. So you have x 10 beta minus x 10 alpha is equal to h 10 alpha. Take here x common. You'll be getting 10 beta minus 10 alpha is equal to h 10 alpha, and shift this in denominator. You will get x, which is the height of the tower, as x 10 alpha upon 10 beta minus 10 alpha, and that is what you wanted to prove. So I can say hence proved. All right. So the calculations are more easier when we are dealing with the variables, right? Because variables, we don't have to do big multiplications, big divisions like that. Simple calculations. All right. So I knew that I have to write x in terms of 10 alpha, 10 beta and h. So I have done this part. First I have got the value of AB as x by 10 alpha. Then in the triangle ABD, I have put the value of AB as x by 10 alpha and all this equation. Now from this equation, my aim was to separate x, nothing else. All right. So I solved accordingly and I have got the value. That is all, hence proved. All right, bacho. Now let's move ahead with the next part. So the next question, Sorry, the next part is your statistics. So in this part, we will be discussing about finding out the mean by direct method, shortcut method, and step deviation method. Remember this thing, in all these three methods, the most important thing is drawing the table. How do you make the table? If you remember the steps of making the table, remembering the formula also becomes quite easier. All right, so I'll be discussing everything in this part. Let's move ahead. So this is your schedule right now, and we are at the end game right now. That is, we are in the end of this series. So this is your schedule, statistics 1, which is happening today. Next day, sorry, not next day, tomorrow at the same time at 7 o'clock, you will be having statistics session 2. And trigonometry we have just done in the yesterday's class. All right, so you can watch all these videos, and then probability, with the probability we'll be able to finish this series. This is the schedule for your physics. This is the schedule for chemistry, biology, SST, and English. All right, अब देखो बेटा, let's start the class. Simple सी बात है, with a good quote. And who better than APJ Abdul Kalam sir, right? The best person. So you cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will change your future. It's a very good thing. See, the best thing is, the people will say you cannot change your future, but the thing is, you can change your habits at present. So that is like changing the present. If you change your present, if you make yourself, whatever is your goal, according to that, if you make yourself in the present part, if your aim is to study, if your aim is to get selected into IIT, for that you need to study. So start studying now. Make this habit, okay, get habitual to it. Then if you are able to change your habits, those habits will surely change your future, because you are turning out to be a good person who deserves that goal. All right, only the deserving people gets the success, not everyone. It's as simple as that. So for being a deserving person, you need to work hard, and you need to change your habits according to your goal. All right, chalo. Now look at this question. If the mean of 6, 4, 7, A and 10 is 8, find the value of A. Very easy question. This we have been doing like starting from 6th grade or 7th grades. Mean is what? Sum of the values divided by number of observations. So mean is given as 8. So I can say 8 is equal to 6 plus 4 plus 7 plus A plus 10 whole divided by how many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 values. 8 5s are 40 is equal to 6 plus 4 10. 10 plus 10 20. 27 plus A. You will get A is equal to 13. Done. क्या है इस क्वेश्चन में? Nothing in this question. Next question. The mean of the numbers 6, y, 7, x and 14 is 8. So 6 plus y plus 7 plus x plus 14. This mean is equal to what? 8. So divide by 5 values is equal to 8. 8 5s are 40 is equal to 6 plus 14 plus 6 is 20. 27 plus x plus y. Express y in terms of x. Simple. Y is equal to 40 minus 27 is 13, and 13 minus x. Y is equal to 13 minus x. Done. Simple. What else? Nothing. We have expressed y in terms of x, 13 minus x. Next question. If the mean of the following distribution is 3, find the value of p. Now here I can directly use the direct method. Alright, so values of x are given, f is given. So I will say x into f. So 9 into 1 is 9, 2 into 6 is 12, 3 into 9 is 27, 5 3s are 15, and it will become 6p plus 24. So now I can say, sir, mean is equal to sum of xi into fi divided by sum of the frequencies. So the sum of these values, so 9 plus 12 will be 21, or we can say, okay, let's add it in the easier way where I get it. 15 plus 9 will be 24. 15 plus 9 is 24, 24 plus 12 is 36, and 36 plus 27 will be equal to 36 plus 27. Oh, sorry, 15 plus 9 24, 24 plus 24 48, 48 plus 12 60, 60 plus 27 is equal to 87. So 87 plus 6p whole divided by sum of frequencies. 9 plus 6 15, 15 plus 9 will be 24, 24 plus 3 will be 27, plus 3 plus 6 will be 33. Alright, so mean is given as 3. 3 is equal to 87 plus 6p upon 33. Shift 33 over there. 99 is equal to 87 plus 6p. So you will get 6p is equal to 99 minus 87. So here you are going to get 3 and 9, which is equal to 12. So p is equal to 12 by 6, which is equal to 2. Simple. Nothing. Right? So p will be equal to 2. Direct method it is. So this is the example of direct method. Alright. Now, next question. The following table gives the age of 50 students of a class. Find the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean, don't be, oh sir, what is arithmetic mean? Simple mean only. Now, but the thing is here, it is a grouped data. It is a grouped data, right? It is a data in which the classes are there. Classes are given. So in this case, by see, these are the values of your frequency. These are the values of your frequency, but what is the value of x? 16 or 18, what it is? So we know in case of grouped data, the value of x you will be getting as upper limit plus lower limit by 2. That is your class mark. We use the class mark as your values of x. So the values of xi you will be getting as 16 plus 18 by 2, which is equal to 17. 18 plus 20 by 2, which is 19, 21, 23 and 25. These are the middle values. Class mark is nothing but the middle values. So now you can say, sir, fi into xi, 17 2s are 34, 19 7s are 133, 21 into 21 is 441, 17 into 23 391, 35, 3 into 25 is 75. So these are the values. So now mean will be equal to sum of fi into xi divided by sum of fi is 50, given the total 50 students. So add all of this, you will get your answer 1074 upon 50. 1074 upon 50 is 21.48. So this will be your answer, right? So these are the easy questions. Now I am going to discuss the step division method and the direct method. Remember this thing, see the session, your table part will be sorted. Alright, but before I move ahead, let me tell you a very important thing, beta. Right now, Vedantu's Pro subscription is available to you at 50% off. Yes, and this is a limited time period offer. So you need to be as quick as possible in your decision making. Still, if you're not clear, let me tell you what are the features you're going to get with Vedantu's Pro subscription. The first feature is you're going to get unlimited live classes with fun and high level quizzes. That means all the classes which you're going to take will be first thing, you can attend as many classes as you want, and in all those live classes there will be quizzes with which you can with which you can examine that how much you have understood and where do you stand, all that. Second thing is you'll be able to compete with the students all over the world, because the students in your class, you don't know from where they are. All right, so you'll get to know that where do you stand, how much do you need to work hard, or how many others are studying, all that you'll get to know. The third thing is that suppose if you miss your class because of some reason, it happens sometimes, you might miss your class. In that case, what you can do is you can go for the replay. Now replay is available in almost all the online institutes, but the thing with Vedantu is you're going to get interactive replays. That means even while watching the replay of the session, you can attend the quizzes, you will be getting marks for it, and you'll get to see your name in the leaderboard if you are doing well enough. That means you will not feel like you are watching a live class. Sorry, you'll not feel like that you are watching a recording. You'll feel like you are taking a live class where you are able to attend the quiz, you are able to get your result, everything you're going to see in your replay. So that is a very good thing. The next thing is you'll be able to see the notes. You can download the notes, whatever are there, in the handwriting of the teacher only, so that you'll be able to recall what teacher has told, what I have told at what time. Okay, this part sir has told, it was important. Solution you can understand. All this like recall thing, your mind will be able to recall everything very clearly. Then suppose your doubts, it won't be like your doubts are going to be get unanswered or you'll not be able to contact with us. You have, when you are in the live class, there will be a dedicated teacher just to take your doubts. A dedicated teacher just to take your doubts. So you can ask as many doubts as you want. Those will be answered. None of your doubts will go unresolved. None of your doubts is going to get will be like avoided, or it will not be resolved. Everything, every doubt of yours will be taken care of. Other than that, you will be getting the quizzes and you are getting the test on periodical time, assignments after each and every session. So all that, along with it, suppose one or two small topics where you still need to say revise, or you want to say key, you want to revise that part once again, or you want to learn that topic once again. So there are 5,000 plus micro courses. You can choose any of that free of cost. Any crash course, that is your revision classes, will also be free of cost. No need to worry about anything. So remember, less is more, less price, more classes, and right now it is least price, least minimum, because 50% off is going on. The link for registration is mentioned in the description box of this video as well as in the pinned comment. What you need to do over here, you need to apply the coupon code GPE Pro. Now you will ask me, sir, how do you apply the GPE code? How do I apply this code? So what you need to do is, suppose this is your YouTube. Alright, now in this YouTube, if you open this description box, here you can see subscribe to Vedantu Pro now. This link is given. Click on this link, or in the pinned comment also, this link is given over here. Click on this link. Once you have clicked on this link, now select your grade. You will be 9th, 10th, whatever it is. Let's say 10th. Select your board, CBSE, ICSE for the next year, for this year, whatever it is. Let's say you have selected for ICSE 2021. This will be your price over here. Click on proceed to pay. As soon as you have reached over here, in the coupon code, apply the coupon code GPE Pro. As soon as you click on apply, you are going to get 50% off. And trust me guys, this is the price not only for maths but for all the subjects: maths, physics, chemistry, biology, SST, English. So you just see, if you will divide it per subject, so it is way less than any of your home tuitions you are going for, right? So it's a very affordable course right now, and as soon as you will be registering for it, this is how you are going to see the schedule of your classes, okay, timing, your teacher name also you'll be able to see with whom you have the class. Then if you go in the past classes, you'll be able to see that, okay, these are the past classes. Okay, you can click on the get notes part, so you'll be able to see the notes of that class. Alright, you'll be able to see the notes of that class, everything you will be able to see. Other than that, suppose if you click on watch replay, if you want to watch the replay, click on this replay part. Once you have clicked on this replay, you will be able to see the replay over here. If you want to attend the quizzes as well, click here on try alternate replay. Click over here, and now you will be able to see the student interface right now. This is how, here you are going to see me, here you are going to see whatever I am writing, and then you will be able to attend the quizzes as well. Everything you'll be able to see now. Okay? So this is how, see, whatever I'm writing, you'll be able to see it. This will be the quizzes part, everything you are going to get. Alright beta, so so quickly, this offer is a limited period offer. Telling you very frankly, I might say that okay beta, that offer is ended now anytime soon. So please be quick. This is really a limited period offer, and later you will not be able to get this offer. Alright, so GPE Pro is your code, and you are going to get all the subjects. Alright, chalo. Now let's come back to the studies. What they are saying, the following are the marks obtained by 70 boys in a class test. Calculate the mean by shortcut method. Calculate the mean by shortcut method. Okay, look at this question. The following are the marks obtained by 70 boys in a class test. Calculate the mean by shortcut method. So this is the table given to us, marks and number of boys. Since it is a grouped data, I have to use the class mark. So now first let us start with the shortcut method. Okay, so let's say I have made this part. So this is the value of your classes, this is the value of your frequency. All right, just give me a second. Now let's find out the value of xi, that is your class mark. Okay, so whenever the group data is given, upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. So 30 plus 40 by 2 is 70 by 2, which is 35. Similarly 45, 55, 65, 75, 85 and 95. This is the value of class mark. Now for the shortcut method, now what we'll do, we saw that all these values are given over here. Now we will choose the middle value out of this. So I can see there are the middle value. If I want to see, although you can choose any of the values, but if I choose a middle value, the middle value if I choose, the calculation will be minimum. So these step division method, shortcut method, they are not some new method to find out the mean. It is same as the direct method. The only thing is the calculations becomes easy, nothing else. Alright, because if I use the direct method over here, 35 into 10, 350, 45 into 12, then 55 into 14, 65 into 12, the calculations are going to be large. So what we'll do, now we will use the value of D, that is, or we will assume one mean. We will assume one mean. So we will use the middle value for it. We will use the middle value for it. So let us say, I saw here the middle value over here is 65. If there are two values in the middle, you can choose any of those. But suppose if the number of values are even, say here it is odd, so middle one is 65. Suppose if it is even, 95 is not there, from 35 to 85 is there. So you can choose anyone out of 55 and 65. So with this 65 is my assumed mean. A is equal to 65. Now we'll write the value of D, which is equal to X minus A. So 35 minus 65 will be minus 30. 45 minus 65 minus 20. 55 minus 65 minus 10. 0. 75 minus 65 10. 20 and 30. Right? We have got this value. This is the important part. Now to get the mean, we will be using the values of F into D. So minus 30 into 10 will become minus 300. Minus 20 into 12 will become minus 240. Minus 10 into 14 will become minus 1400. 0 into 12 is 0. 10 into 9 is 90. 20 into 7 is 140. 30 into 6 is 180. Alright, now see, if you will see carefully over here, if I will add all this, sum of Fi into Di, if I do, minus 140, 140 got cancelled, and here 180 plus 90 if I do, it will be equal to 270. So 270, that means minus 30, so minus 270 is left over here. Alright, now whatever we have done in making this table, we have to do the opposite of it. So I can say the value of mean will be, see, I have subtracted A from all the values. So if I subtract anything from all the values, mean will be reduced by that. So in the formula, we have to do the opposite. That means add A. So A plus summation of Fi Di upon summation of Fi. Summation of Fi will be 10, 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. 12 plus 12, 24 plus 6, 30. 30 plus 10, 40. 40, 14 plus 7 is 21. So which is 40, 60, 61 and 9 is 70. Alright, sum of frequency is what? 70. So I will be getting the mean as A was 65 plus minus 270 upon 70. So this to this will get cancelled. So you will be getting 65 plus minus 27 upon 7. So it will be equal to 7 3s are minus of 7 3s are 21. Remainder is 6. So I can say 7 8s are 56 minus 3.8. So 65 minus mean will be equal to 65 minus plus into minus is minus 3.8, which is equal to, if I do minus 3 it will 62, so 61.2. This will be the value of mean. This will be your value of mean. Okay, I have taken it as 3.8 only. So I have got 61.2. If I take it as 3.86, I'll get 61.14. Same thing. Alright. So this is how you use the assumed mean method, or this is your shortcut method. We have assumed a mean over here. Alright. Now the next method is your step deviation method. So suppose this is the data now given to us, and we have to use the step deviation method. So again, first thing I will use the class mark. So it will be 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115 and 125. Alright. Now the next thing is to get the value of the assumed mean. What will be my assumed mean over here? So assumed mean I have got as 95. 95 is equal to A. So I'll get the value of D, same as the previous step, is equal to X minus A. 65 minus 95 minus 30, minus 20, minus 10, 0, 10, 20, 30. Alright, so this is till here. It is same as the shortcut method or assumed mean method. Now in the next step here, what I will see in the step deviation method, the one more extra step is we will see that all these values of D, they all are divisible by a common number, that is 10. So if all the values of D are divisible by a common number, we can further reduce the calculation by getting the value of U. Let's take U as di upon h, where h is the common factor of all the values of D. So common factor here is 10. Here h is equal to nothing but 10. So minus 30 by 10 is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So you can see calculation is reduced a lot. Now multiply minus 3. So now you have to do Fi into Ui. So minus 3 into 9 is minus 27. Minus 2 into 13 will be minus 26. Minus 1 into 27 is minus 27. 0 into 38 is 0. 1 into 32 is 32. 16 2s are 32. 15 3s are 45. Alright, let's add all of them. So minus 27 minus 27 is 54. And minus 27 one more time. 81, so 80. This is giving me minus 80, and here 32 and 32 will be 64. And if I do 64 plus 45, 64 and 45 will add 5 plus 4, 9, 109. So here it is giving me 109 and here minus 80. So it will be equal to 929. 29. Sum of FIUI is equal to 29. Sum of the frequency will be equal to what? 9 plus 13 plus 27 plus 38 plus 32 plus 16 plus 15. Alright. करते हैं. ठीक है. So we have 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 7. देखो 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 7 will be equal to 19. 12 plus 7 is 19. 19 plus 8. 19 plus 8 will be equal to, देखो 19 plus 8 if I will do, so I am going to get 27. 19 plus 8 is 27. 27 plus 2, 29. 29 plus 6 will be 35. 35 plus 5 is 40. So 0 power 4. 4 plus 1 5. 6 7. 8 9 10. 11 12 13. 14 15. So 150. Done. Now I can say, sir, the mean is whatever we have done in the table, let's do the opposite of it. I have subtracted A, add A. Okay. Then summation of Fi into Ui divided by summation of Fi. But if you will see, I have divided by H everywhere. So multiply this part with H. Simple. This will be your formula. So assumed mean was 95 plus you have 29 by 150 into H is 10. So this to this got cancelled. It is around 1 point something. So it should be 93 point something. Alright. Please be sure. Let's just see if I have made any calculation mistake. Let's see. 30, 40. Okay, so the calculation is not correct. Okay, this is the same math. Okay, this solution is for the previous question, not this one. And here something else is given. Alright, so the solution is not correct. I hope calculation must be same, but the main thing is making the table. So this is how you need to learn the table part. Once you have made the table, from the table you can easily figure out the formula. Alright, so these are your methods. Now let's take one more important question. In the following table, sum of frequency is 200 and mean 73. Find the missing frequencies F1 and F2. So देखो बेटा, X and F is given. Let's find out X into F. 46 into 0, 0. 50 F1. 100 F2. 15 into 25. Okay, so 0 at the end. If I do 15 times, so I know 12 times it will be 300. 4 times 100, 8 times 200, 12 times 300 and 375. So 3750. Here it will be 2000 and here it will be equal to 1250. All right, so I can say, sir, the mean is equal to sum of frequencies, sorry, sum of fi into xi divided by sum of fi. All right, so by first thing I can say, sir, mean is given as 73. Sum of frequency, if I sum of fi into xi will be 50 f1 plus 100 f2 plus, now 3750 plus 3000 plus 2000 will be 5000 plus 1000 6000. 750 plus 250 is again 1000. So 3 plus 2 5 plus 6 and 7 plus 7000 divided by sum of the frequencies is given as 200. Alright, if I solve this part over here, 73 into 2 if I will do, so I'll be getting 73 into 2 is 6 and 2 7s are 14, 1 4 6 00 is equal to 50 f1 plus 100 f2 plus 7000. Shift 7000 over there, so 14,600 minus 7000, so we'll be getting 50 f1 plus 100 f2 is equal to 7600. Now if we want, we can take 50 common, so we'll be getting f1 plus f2, sorry, f1 plus 2 f2 is equal to, if I will be taking 50 common, 0 to 0 got cancelled, 5 ones are 76 into 2 will be 140, 152, 152. Alright, 5 ones are remaining 2, 5 5s are remaining 1, 5 2. Yeah. So this is your first equation in f1 and f2. How do you get second equation, beta? So clearly you can see sum of the frequencies is given as 200. Let's add all the frequency. So I can say, sir, 46 plus f1 plus f2 plus 25 plus 10 plus 5 is equal to 200. Alright, so now I can say that, sir, 25 plus 5 is 30, 30 plus 10 30, 30 plus 10 40, 40 plus 46 is 86. So f1 plus f2 plus 86 is equal to 200. So you have got f1 plus f2 is 200 minus 86, which is equal to 114. This will be your second equation. So one equation is f1 plus f2 114. Second equation is f1 plus 2 f2 is 152. Let's use linear equation in two variable. f1 plus 2 f2 is equal to 152 and f1 plus f2 is equal to 114. Alright, now if I subtract both these equations, minus minus minus, f1 minus f1 got cancelled, 2f2 minus f2 is equal to f2 and 152 minus 114, so 12 minus 4 is 8, 4 minus 1 is 3, so f2 is equal to 38. Put this value of f2 in any of the equations, so f1 plus f2 is 114, so shift f2 as 38, so f2 plus 38 is equal to 114, so f2 will be equal to 114 minus 38. Okay, so it will be equal to f1 is 38, f1 is 38, f2 sorry, f1 is 76 and f2 is 38. I hope calculations I have made correct. Yeah, chalo. So f2 is 38 and f1 is 76. So this is a simple question of linear equation in two variables. Only thing is with the help of statistics. So one equation you have got by using this mean equation, and second equation you have got by using this sum of frequencies. Remember this thing, since it is given as sum of the frequencies as 200, instead of taking the value as f1 plus f2 plus 86, I have taken it as 200. This is the step which you need to remember. Many students, what they'll do, in place of 200 they'll write f1 plus f2 plus 86, they will add them. So then it will be difficult to get the equation. Alright, so please make sure you take it as 200 and you will solve both the equations, linear equation in two variables, you will get your answer. Alright beta, so this is all in today's class. This is your homework question. Do let me know what will be the mean for this. Try to solve it with all the three methods, just to take this thing that in no matter with what method you are going to solve, the mean will remain exactly same. The mean is going to remain exactly equal. Alright beta, so this is the session for today. The next session is on statistics 2 at the same time tomorrow. Previous session was of the trigonometry part 2. If you have not watched, go watch it, check it out and complete your whole revision. Remember, GPE Pro is the code. 20% off is going on right now. Sorry, 50% off. 50% off It's going on right now. I don't know when I'm going to say 20% off, maybe very soon, because it is a limited period offer. So try to get this offer as soon as possible. And remember, this is the price for all the subjects. And if you are taking, suppose, say 5 to 6 classes per day, your average classes per month will be 200 classes, and your price per class is going to be way less than anything, way less than rupees 7, right? So a very good deal right now. Thank you so much, bacho, for joining the session. I hope all your doubts are cleared with the statistics, and next part we'll be discussing, in the second part we'll be discussing with the mode and medium. All right, so thank you so much, bacho, for joining the session. I'll see you soon in the next class. Till then, bye bye, sayonara, khuda hafiz to all of you. Bye bye.